everybody. It's the coach.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Throwing is Murray on third down. Hard throw, incomplete. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Maher is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there for the sack, and he's closing.
Oh, let's go.
So a dream scenario here as we get back into the action. It's a 1st and goal with the ball at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
One more time with Lindsey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I get
Phillip Lindsey, his 5th touchdown.
We have other running backs. I don't understand.
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Murray now on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Who is that?
And it's incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. No more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Absolutely no one. Fucking God, Tyler.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Fuck.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out.
Fucking damn
And
it.
a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped.
God damn it.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Screenplay, Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. They're going to look to throw. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
Ready? 18, Gator.
Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Ready?
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Eifert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
How can you respond?
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind.
Fuck.
So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, fourth quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. Second and 4. Caught by Sanu.
How did he fucking catch
end
that?
zone for a Cowboy touchdown. His third time. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? First and 10 in the red zone. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the eye.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Murray with a third and long.
Oh, my God.
He's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
5 yards out. If I can't do this, I just don't know what I can do.
A big play has this offense in prime position to get 6 points. They'll have a first and goal upcoming from the 5. They'll run with Lindsey, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On second and goal, Murray, and this is going to be intercepted.
All right.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley
Don't
Moody.
jump for it.
And a big
God,
turnover
what the fuck
there
is going
as his
on?
guys...
This is just unbelievable. Every opportunity in the world.
A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. Second down. Here's an option right.
Go.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Down. 70, Indy.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
First down. No.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things
No, he did not.
safe.
And he is going to have the first down.
No, he had
He's
it.
going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 31, check 31.
Big rip.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
On the set.
56, right there, 56. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to
Now.
Here's Johnson. And he's
First
got
down.
the first down
Fucking
yardage
game over.
before
God.
he's brought down at the 42. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Johnson. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Dallas, their very slim playoff hopes get a boost as they move to 5-7, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign.